have this stupid belt be the stupid belt that everybody uses. It's fine. We don't have to make another title. The Unified Champion, now what? Is this going to be another fucking title? Can anybody make that make sense? Thumbs down. All of it. Every single part of it is a thumbs down. Not a fuck you, because they tried, and it wasn't terrible, like, constructively. It was just stupid. Yes, there is a difference between bad and stupid. This went into the next show technically, but it was still on TBS. It was still on Max. They didn't do anything different, so we're going to cover both of them, like we did last week. But this one will be a lot quicker because a lot of it was the same. Why wasn't this match on the Dynamite portion of this? Kyle Fletcher and Anthony Bowens. You have two young, hungry, actually very good wrestlers having a good wrestling match. How about we switch this match with the Ty Conti match? Would have made more sense because Ty Conti made a return on the second half of last week's show. Teardrop brainbuster for Kyle Fletcher to win with shenanigans. They're keeping Bowen strong, which is a great thing. I'm going to give this a full thumbs up. I like it. These people are the people that you want to really put the rocket ship on, but they're just not going to pull that trigger. They still want Moxley for some reason. Like, seriously. Carlos Cabrera introduced Atlantis and Atlantis Jr. FTR came out. We set up a match between the teams for Arena Mexico. Sure, thumbs down. I will be talking about the meal that Mercedes Moné had, but that will be in a separate video. Toni Storm, Julia Hart, non-title. This is not a eliminator match. It's just there. If I was Julia Hart, I would be even more pissed off. Toni Storm won with a roll-up. This is your women's world champion. She does not look like a world champion of any kind. And especially after you bury not only Toni Storm by Mercedes Moné beating her up in fucking heels, but then you had Mina Shirakawa come fucking in, and then she gets beaten up. Buried. Fuck you, Mercedes. At least you have a more competent, put-together meal, but we'll talk about that later. Thumbs down. Fuck you. The six-man tag with MXM Collection and Tai Valkyrie, that's her name, taking on the combination or whatever the fuck their name is, who cares, was bad. Every part of it was bad. It was Ishii, Briscoe's brother, Willow Nightingale. Bad. All of it was bad. Thumbs down, fuck you for wasting my time. It's amazing. They didn't even give Tekla a second before they buried her in the collision portion of the show.